And now we're sitting on the bed, and she looks at me with the most seductive eyes. So, what you trying to do? We all know exactly what that means. I truly do feel like we can remember our first time for every situation. Like first kiss, first video game system, first time getting caught stealing. You should go check out that vid. You know, it's hard to forget the first of anything, and there's no way I can forget the first time I got that
Gawk Gawk 3000 with the Twister Wizard 7000 dripping down to the balls like Niagara Falls, having your face looking like you're taking a dump.
So I was 15, 16, sophomore year of high school, and man oh man was my heart broken from one of my high school crushes, which being my first rejection. Comment down below if you want to get that story, let me know. Story for another time though, but just know your boy was devastated. Like fam, one of the worst feelings is you be so sure that you're going to cuff a shawty, all the green flags are there, all you gotta do is pull the trigger, but no, it was just mixed signals. And most of the time it's not even her not liking you. With time, usually you find out it's all just because there's just another nigga and you was just there for comfort. And I say this now and say this forever, miss me with that best friend shit. Like dog, we're literally holding hands in a hallway. Fuck you mean besties? Long story short, I like you, text back, I see you as a friend though. And yes, I could have moved on, but the nigga had a whole hole in his heart, you know what I'm saying? Even though we wasn't dating. See, the thing is, it's expectations that hurt, because when expectations aren't met, it hurts a little more. So me being hurt for a few days now, I'm at my boy Ryan's crib, and Ryan notices, right? Hey Jay, you straight, bro? Yeah, I just got rejected, man. I ain't even gonna lie. Gotcha. Been there. I'm already knowing. Shoot, there's plenty of girls out here though. Oh word? Yeah, bro. I could put you on if you want. Man, I could get my own girls, bro. Come on. It's me. Come on. I for sure. I mean, you can show me who you got in mind though. So he pulled out his phone, right? And this is the kick era. I'm watching him scroll through all these blue dots. This nigga is stacking. But one profile that caught my eye. Now her face wasn't in it that much. You know how girls cover their face slightly, you know, when they're a little insecure, but that classic booty on a sink selfie and baby girls poking that thing out. Classic thirst trap. Interesting. I'm like, oh shoot, who's that right there? And we'll call her Bria for the sake of this video. He's like, oh, Bria? Shoot, that is my ex, but we barely dated. But she's cool people. She is a little bit on the wild side. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, shoot, I mean, you wouldn't mind if I, you know, slide. Bro, shoot, go ahead. I ain't tripping. Alright, cool. Give her a heads up and I'm gonna text her for sure though. And just like that, before I hit her DM, I had to make sure I had a chance of my profile picture from doggy filter to shirtless man whore in an instant. Bruh, did you just change your profile pic? Bro, shut up. So he sends me her kick, right? And I was brief with it. Yo, what's up? I got your kick from my boy Ryan and thought you was beautiful. Time passes. She finally texts back. Hey, with 3 hard eyes. Works every time. So yeah, things are looking pretty up for your boy. And we're texting, you know, getting to know each other, playing 21 questions. What's your favorite color? What's the perfect date? Safe to say it's all going well. Then it gets a little heated pretty quickly. So what do you like to do? What's your hobbies? Shopping, eating sushi, watching scary movies. Oh, for sure. Sushi date then after a movie it is. Oh my gosh, I get so scared though, not gonna lie. Sure, I'll be there to comfort you. Oh, how sweet. I'm finna go take a shower, be right back. Damn girl, without me. Ugh. Maybe I shouldn't have texted that. I mean, all you gotta do is come over. Whoa. Whoa. And I wasn't thinking she was for real, right? I'm thinking we just being cute, right? Just for shits and giggles, right? So I text back, LMAO. She's like, LOL, fuck you. LOL, fuck you too then. When? Whoa. And I know what you're thinking. I probably got the dub, right? But like I said, I'm still not thinking much of it, sadly. Just thinking it's casual flirting. Cause this is the first time we're talking, ever. And then she replies, come through Saturday. LOL, I'm serious. Oh, okay. What are you trying to do? Whatever you want. Bet we could play board games or watch a movie or something. I know. Fumble number one. You gotta understand, I wasn't pulling girls like that, you feel me? And this is the first time I'm getting invited over to a girl's crib ever in my life. But luckily she texts back, sure. And I'm over here turning up like, okay. Got the dub. So Saturday finally comes around and I ended up having to ask my mom if I could go to my homeboy's crib and my older brother could drop me off, because there was no way my strict black mom would ever let her 15-year-old son go to a girl's crib. She drops the Addy and eventually we get there. So I text, hey, I'm outside. As I'm walking towards the door, keep in mind I never met her before, nor really even saw what she looks like. I know that could be a good or a bad thing. And I was pretty damn nervous at that point. And then she opens the door. Oh, hey. And I can't lie, a nigga felt like he was catfish. Not saying she was ugly, but there was heavy filters in her photos. Still manageable. But might I say, baby girl has some booty in them tights and a crop top. Body was looking too good. And I'm like, hey, hey, what's up? Come on, you do gotta be my parents first, then we'll be in the guest room, and then we'll be alone, just the two of us, you know? I mean, they could watch a movie with us if they want to. I know, gang, I know. So we walk inside. I'm saying what's up to our parents. They was pretty cool, you know. They just say stay downstairs in the guest room and leave the door open. Eventually they had to leave to go to the grocery store, so we immediately go to the guest room, and now we're sitting on the bed and she looks at me with the most seductive eyes. So what you trying to do? We all know exactly what that means, but sadly, I was naive. Shoot, you want to watch a movie? Sure. How about 50 Shades of Grey? Nah. Ooh, let's watch Lilo and Stitch. I know they just put that on Netflix. I know, gang. I know. I can't read the room for nothing. 10 minutes into the movie, eventually she just asked to cuddle, and I'm like, yeah, that's cool, you know. So we're laying there, got my arm around her, and she got her head on my chest. But I noticed she's not even watching a movie, like she's just staring at me. I'm like, what? Is everything okay? Oh, nothing. Why you staring at me like that? Cause, you know, okay. We watched the movie again. A couple more minutes go past. She started to poke me. I'm like, what? Oh, nothing. Okay. And at this point, she looks pretty fed up. So we go back to watching a movie. And now she says, I'm gonna go close the door real quick. Closes the door, comes back over and lays back down. But how she's laying down this time, you know, her booty is purposely like poked out towards my way, and she keeps scooting her booty back towards me. You know what I'm talking about, man. When you laying with your girl, she got her butt and she keep putting it on you because she trying to do that's what she's doing, but I'm still not understanding, dog. So I go back to watching a movie. After a while, she's like, you know what, and grabs my hand and places it on her ass. Oh, that's what's going on. It finally clicks. Gotcha. And she clearly wants me to make the first move. My heart is pounding. Don't even know what to do at this point. Never been in this position before, man. Never even done anything. I didn't even expect all this. Eventually, she just takes my hand, man, and puts it down to an area, and I won't get too descriptive, but I started finger painting.
Well, does it feel good?
No, not like that.
Does it feel good?
Go lower.
Oh,
Go.
okay.
Lower.
Like that?
No,
Oh, my bad.
not really.
My bad.
Just right
what about,
there, but
what about this?
Ow.
Don't know.
Okay. Too rough. Like
okay,
slow
right here.
down.
Oh,
You don't have to
okay.
be
So right
hard.
here.
Like
You got. No.
you know what? This is fine. It's okay. We don't have to. Yeah, I wasn't the best at finger painting, and now it's silent and it's pretty awkward just sitting there, man. Then she goes, can I touch it? Wait, what you mean? Can I touch it? Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Started rubbing my Johnson. Can I see it? Yeah, sure. Then she peeps my Johnson. Can I kiss it? Sure. Go ahead. Then she kisses my Johnson. Can I suck it? Yeah. And then she starts to put her hair in a ponytail. Okay. You do what you do. Alright, just relax. Slurp. Nigga, that's it. Literally like 5 slurps. Yup. That was it, nigga. We both didn't know what we were doing overall. After that, we just watched a few more movies until it's time for me to go home, and I was mildly disappointed because of how much people would hype it back then, man. I did make her my girlfriend, but it literally only lasted like a day or two because we did go to 2 different schools, and that's basically long distance dating back then. But honestly, was kind of glad we didn't go further, knowing I could have possibly gave up my V card to just anyone at the time. Moral of the story, man, take your time. I do feel like this was all a result of me feeling like I had to bounce back and prove to myself from getting rejected, and that's just insecurities. So when I got that validation I never had before, I didn't really know how to handle it fully, because we all hate rejection, but it's about how we respond to it. So just take your time, man. After all, love is patience, according to 1 Corinthians 13:4. You feel me? And all that extra stuff, it'll come, man. Don't rush it, gang. Alright, man. Deuces.
No worries, I just maneuver with no worries. Straight about the mud, all we know is dirty. Stacking accolades got me feeling worthy. So fuck your opinion, you heard it from me. Oh man, no man above me. Just God, let him decide. He strategize, I compromise, don't even score, just play with eyes. Proud aside, I see new heights and steady climbing past the sky. I go high, yeah. Never knew that it was limits, so I passed by. Why did I worry? All I had to do was try. I'm just making moves with all of my guys. Choreo shit, nothing I can't go against. Even when back is the fence, even when added it in and they make it fly high, airplane mode. They wanna tackle me in my zone. Gotta get the stats with my woes. Get that dough. But you already know how it go. Stay down with 10 toes, can't knock me out my zone. I need more.